Okay, good morning, y'all. I know it's dark in the car right now, but let me fix that. Let me see. Ooh, let me turn that down. Okay, so I know it's dark right now. I'll turn on my light in a second if I need to. But basically, so where I left off yesterday, story time continued. Where I left off yesterday was, yes, my daughter she earned her black belt at 10 years old. And she did have to be jumped by 3 girls that was part of it to earn her black belt. So anyway, so I go to the school and I was not checking her out, but her school it's a charter school and they have some different rules, I'm just gonna say. So in order for me to see her, I needed to check her out, and I just did not feel like getting into it with the lady at the front desk because, ma'am, I'm here on a mission, so let's get moving. So I said, okay, so just bring her for dismissal. So she, to me, maybe because I was concerned, like, she took forever to come down to me. Like, it took longer than usual. And so she comes down, and as soon as she hits the corner, me and her lock eyes, me and my daughter. And I'm looking at her like, I don't know what this look is. So she comes out the door, and before we say anything to each other, she looks at me and she says, with eyebrows raised, I ain't trying to go home. I know, sis. I know. You ain't running from no fight. But I needed to talk to her to figure out what was going on. I needed to see my child face to face, not over no phone that she felt like she couldn't talk on for whatever reason. So she's telling me basically what happened. Then her dad pulls up. And so, of course, she has to repeat the story. But while she's repeating the story, when she gets to the part about her friend basically saying that she dropped the names, she starts crying. And her dad is like, whoa, what's wrong? Like, calm down. And she said, I don't even understand why she would do that. So my child was hurt because she's serious about her friendships as well. So her dad knocks on the glass and like, I need to see the principal, the middle school administrator, and then there is an administrator that she's over the elementary, because like I said, this is a charter school, it's K-8. He was like, I need to see the elementary administrator because my daughter has been there since she was in first grade. So we just have a good relationship with this administrator. So we get in there and he's kind of just explaining to them. He is from Compton, California. He is a straight shooter. I guess I could say I'm more calculated. Like, I'm more, I don't know. Like, he gonna say what he gotta say and he gonna make sure you understand. But me, I kind of just peep the scene, and he peeps the scene too. But we're a good mix. We're a good team. I'll say that. So he's basically telling them, like, my child ain't nobody punching bag. He said, I ain't got no problem with no one-on-one. He said, we won't do no jumping, blah, 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 blah. And he said, she is a trained fighter. He said, nobody is gonna just put their hands on her and she's not going to defend herself. And he basically told them in that school that, her job, if necessary, if it comes to that, is to F whoever up. And so basically, they understood, and they wanted to talk to my daughter by herself. And usually I don't like stuff like that. Like, back in the day, my daughter used to be a little more timid. So if she was to talk to an administrator by herself, she's going to be very agreeable. She's going to, even if she doesn't really stand behind, believe what she's saying or what they're saying, she just didn't want to get in trouble. Now she's a little more vocal, which, I guess that comes with the teenage years or whatever. But I said, yeah, I have no problem with you talking to her by herself. But I said, I cannot guarantee you that she gonna drop no names, because she gonna see about who she need to see about, point blank, period. So she did, when they were talking with her by themselves, she did let them know who it was that approached her and all this other stuff like that. And we are to 5 minutes now, and I don't like long videos, and I don't know if y'all do, but I will be back. will I be back this afternoon? I told y'all yesterday I'd be back yesterday afternoon, and that was a lie. But yes, I should be able to be back this afternoon, and story time will continue.